Hello, it's 10:52 a.m. This video, I don't think it was going to be long, but I gave the guy a chance to call me back. And so he must have got a hold of my previous employer, and he still refused to say what organization he was from. And so it's like he he said, I noticed you have a YouTube channel. I mean, we saw your YouTube channel and we noticed you have a GoFundMe. And we only help people who don't have any income, homeless people who don't have any income at all. And so he just straight up hung up in my face when I asked, what organization are you with? So I don't know why he refused to tell me what organization he was with, though. And then he was talking about how they help homeless people and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know what do you have to hide? And then he used it against me as if he was using it as a weapon against me. We also noticed that you have a GoFundMe up, and as if he was attacking me for having a GoFundMe. Everybody is treating me like I committed a crime for having a GoFundMe when other targeted individuals have a GoFundMe also. But this guy, I don't understand. I don't know what organization he came from to call me from a New Orleans phone number. But he ain't got to worry about me no more. I blocked this damn number. And, I mean, if you with a certain business and you call me up saying that you want to help homeless people, but you say you're a private organization and you refuse to tell me what name your organization is, so, and he sounded very American, so I don't know why he acted the way he did, so, I mean, he's like, you also have a GoFundMe up. Like, he said it as if he was attacking me, so, yeah, I think my previous employer, when he called them, my previous employer, I think, they probably put stuff in his head and made him think a certain way about me because of what Star Bricker said, called up my job and telling him all kinds of stuff. With her doing that ought to be considered illegal because you have no connection with me. She has no connection with me. A freaking cyber stalker, a gang stalker, cyber stalker perp. Stalk, follow, and harass me, and then, try to make false bad reviews on all my ebooks, trying to get me, trying to tear me down and destroy me every way which is possible. Nobody, she was not obligated. It was none of her business. Nobody told her to call up my job or any of my jobs and tell them about my YouTube videos and my GoFundMe and all that. That's none of her damn business. You're an online stranger and you ought to be prosecuted. What you're doing should be considered a felony. So, I don't even have anybody I can freaking talk to. I mean, if she can freaking get prosecuted, for what she does, stalking and harassment, but she's probably protected like Alex Dupree. She's the online version of him, but worse. So, anyway, I'm at this library that I don't like, and when I went to try to take the call, the security guard was wearing a red mask, and he was staring at me the whole time like he was ready to throw me out, and other people were having their little phone conversations in here too, So I came here in the bathroom to do this little video after what just happened with the guy, and I don't know, there was I mean, it's like, I have Star Bricker and the other online perps, I have them blocked because they harass me. And they try to get in to harass me at whatever opening that they have. you know, I was forced to lock my tweets on Twitter and I was forced to lock my tweets on Twitter and then get rid of my Quora, get rid of my blog and everything. And so they had this so-called ministering couple who came and walked up to me. The husband came and walked up to me and said that the other day that Thursday or Friday, he overheard me. He thought I was reciting poetry and said I sounded so beautiful. And I'm like, no, that wasn't me reciting any poetry. I said, well, I was doing a YouTube video. You know, he said whatever I was talking about, he thought it sounded so pretty and stuff. And so I said, well, what was it? Because I don't remember. You know, I talked about a lot of different things. He acted like he couldn't tell me. He said him and his wife come from North Carolina, but I don't even know if he was a perp letting me know that they were eavesdropping. You know, so I just got all kinds of stuff going on. If there's the help and that help I'm supposed to get, everybody's trying to block me from getting help. And y'all are not God to try to condemn and punish me, you know. So just a lot of bizarre stuff going on. But they had this like homeless entrepreneur place of business supposedly in Spain, and you know I contacted them through Twitter, and I don't know if that man came from them because I asked about them. I asked them about you know, an entrepreneurial opportunity, you know. And so I guess I probably would have been disqualified for having a, you know, getting Social Security and stuff. But I mean, I try to look wherever I could to see about entrepreneur or self-employment activities. What can I do? You know, I don't know. But I don't know if that guy called me from that agency. But that agency, as I said, was way in Spain. And this guy, he called me from a New Orleans phone number and acted all shady and stuff. So, I don't know. So I gotta go right quick. I gotta go.